Good morning, family. Welcome to the Afrolatina podcast show. I am your host, Aliciana Bel Santos, La Diosa Dominicana. And yeah, today we are on episode 19. I'm really proud of myself because I have challenged myself to find ways out of my creative blocks um, and this darkness that seems to be hovering me. And I also know that it's the time of year. November and October and November are very important months for me spiritually. October is my month of rebirth. And so there are so many things that I want to share about that, but we are in November. And today it is Dia de los Muertos. And so I'm feeling a lot. I'm feeling a little bit anxious, and I'm absolutely running late today for work, but I am honoring a commitment to my creative recovery. And so that's why I titled today's show Committed to Recovery, because I want to make sure that I'm honoring the rituals that have served me, that have helped to pull me out of some pretty shitty moments. And so I guess I'll start with how I'm feeling. I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling my nerves are all over the place. Um, this morning I was on Twitter and there was a post about Condé Nast, and the post was an announcement that Teen Vogue would be closing its doors and that 80 jobs would be lost. And while it is absolutely devastating for anyone to lose their jobs for any reason, just the name Condé Nast is a trigger for me. Why? November 4th, 2003, the day of my father's birthday, by the way, I walked in to find my boss dead in his office. I should have started this show saying there was a trigger warning, so I apologize if that was a lot and fucked anybody up. Honestly, I don't want to carry the energy of how that moment marked me, because I think that on November 4th, I'd like to record a show in honor of my boss's life, my mentor. But I will say this: my times at Condé Nast were a big part of my nervous breakdown. Not a big part, they were the reason for my nervous breakdown. Let's call shit what it is. That's what it is. And so when I saw that news, I was absolutely triggered because I was demoralized at Condé Nast, demeaned at Condé Nast, belittled at Condé Nast, disrespected at Condé Nast. And so I know that a lot of people, particularly women of color, um, and especially if you are in a service role, as I was assistant to executives, vice president, directors. And so I was completely down, so much so that I stopped writing during that time. And I will share why I even started writing again on November 4th. But today I'm thinking about my commitment. So I am committed to my healing. I am committed to my daughter and her healing. I am committed to the women that I serve, the writers that I am a midwife for. I am committed to you, those who are showing up because you want to be connected to me in some way, or have an exchange, a spirit exchange with me. So I'm here for you. I'm committed to my partner, my lover. I'm committed to my seniors. I'm committed to my religious practice. I'm committed to my yoga practice. I'm committed to my writing. I am committed to my writer's life. And so today, that's what I wanted to share. And tomorrow, I'm hoping for much more of a slower conversation about some things. That's where we are today. So let's close our eyes. Put your hands where you need them. Do you need them on your knees? Do you need to be grounded? Make sure you're sitting comfortably. Take deep breaths. Do you need your hand on your heart, on your throat, on your head? I have my hands on my knees because I want to be firm. I want to walk in the world strong today, unwavering. What are you committed to? That's your prompt, right? That's your meditation for today. That's your reflection for today. What do I want? What am I committed to? Think about all the things that you're committed to. Think of one affirmation you could say to yourself today. I am committed to my self-care and healing. When you're ready, come out. I am committed to my self-care and healing. And these podcasts are part of that self-care and healing, because I'm not leaving the house, even though I'm late, without communing, without praying, without sharing, without loving on myself before I give to the world. So this is me giving to me. How will you give to you? What are you committed to? What is your intention for today? My intention for today is to release all anxiety that I'm carrying. My intention for today is to be love. My intention is to remember how beautiful I am, how brilliant I am, how strong I am, and how, even though I've been through so much shit, I'm still standing. That sounds like a song. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. Subscribe to my podcast show. Find me on Instagram and Twitter. La Diosa Dominicana. # Afrolatina Diary. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Peace.